What's that? How you doing? You're a journalist from St. John. You're finding a lot of stories in St. John.
I'm finding a lot of stories in St. John?
Yeah, you are. I'm giving you a compliment here. You're finding a lot of stories.
Well, there's stories everywhere.
Yeah, but St. John...
You just gotta know where to look.
You're doing good in St. John. You're from Ontario, right?
No, I'm from Saskatchewan originally.
Saskatchewan, that's worse.
Born and raised.
Far. But what do you think of St. John?
St. John, well, the reason I moved out to the Maritimes is I just wanted to see something different, you know? I worked in, born and raised in Saskatchewan, and then I worked in Alberta for 8 years, went to school in Alberta, and then I worked in Alberta for another 4 years, And I don't know, just wanted to come out to the Maritimes because there's different issues out here, and I thought, you know, it would, what's the word? Round out my journalism style, you know? Out in Saskatchewan and Alberta, we don't have fisheries issues and stuff like that.
Where you from in Saskatchewan?
Regina.
I rode a 10-speed bike across Canada 30 years ago. I rode from Saskatoon to Regina in one day.
In one day? No kidding. That's pretty impressive.
And one of the most beautiful spots.
That's a good 220 kilometers, I think.
And one of the most beautiful spots is Capel Valley.
Oh, yeah, Capel Valley is incredible. My parents have a place out there.
Is that beautiful?
I love going out there whenever I can.
Valley, river.
One surprising thing about Saskatchewan is they have a lot of lakes out there. A lot of people don't realize that. They just think it's flatland and wheat fields and that's it. But Saskatchewan has... What's my stat of the day? I think over 100,000 lakes or something like that.
Yeah, that's good. So the urban writing of province of Saskatchewan, and now you're in New Brunswick, and you go to St. John.
Yeah.
It's quite a big difference. And Regina is much cleaner than St. John.
You know what? I had nothing tying me down in Saskatchewan, and you know I like to see Canada, so why not?
So how long have you been here now?
3.5 years. Goes by quick.
Time flies.
Goes by really quick.
I remember the first time I seen you on TV. Your arms were going. I said, you have ADHD, or you're always going. You're full. You're full of energy.
Well, you know what? It was one of the first stories I did here. I think it was NB Power protest, Hydro-Quebec, that sort of deal, and that's where I saw you, I think, first time.
You're the Robert Jones of CBC. You're doing a good job. You keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing good.
I appreciate it.
If you had the money and time that CBC gave Robert Jones, if Global gave you the same time, you would be incredible. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Thank you.
Take it easy.